devious, quasi-amphibian villains that are under the command of their nefarious leader, Figgy Newton. They drop from rain clouds or emerge from fresh water to cause trouble all over the world, especially for ocean dwellers like Admiral Uli. I admit I was scared, but in the words of Admiral Uli, when things look as dark as ink, always suck it up and get crackin'. Sure enough, just when I needed it most, I spotted a source of protection. My Admiral Uli super-sucking tentacle laser light tube. I plugged it in, and all the lights in the room flickered once. Then, with a loud snap, everything went completely dark. And in case you didn't know, completely dark is exactly how evil newts like it. I might have screamed louder than before. My dad came running down the hall. I guessed he wasn't very happy about having the power go out when he was using the bathroom. He also probably didn't like me screaming in the house. He pushed open my bedroom door, and even with no lights on, I saw steam coming from his ears and off his bald head. "Perry, are you okay?" "I'm fine, but the world might be in peril," I said. "The world's not in peril, buddy. Your toy tube blew a fuse again." "You're not squidding, and we have bigger problems than that, because newts like it dark." My dad slapped his own forehead. He didn't always understand what I did or why I did it. "And you're wearing your mask again." "Of course," I said. "These are dangerous times. A storm like you've never seen is blowing in." "It's the beginning of summer, Perry, and the weather's nice." My dad made his way to the window and threw open the curtains. The sun was rising in a blue sky dotted with small white clouds, and a tree branch lightly tapped against the glass. "See," he said, "no peril. We're completely safe for the moment." I love my dad, but he just didn't get me sometimes. I wished my Uncle Zeke were here. He'd understand. Zeke is the greatest. He lives a long way from Ohio on a place called Bunny Island. He knows all about important things, like the United Squid Order and nefarious newts who are determined to destroy the oceans by removing all the salt. My uncle is also the one who sends me the copies of Ocean Blasterzoids. The series has been out of print for a long time, but Zeke has them all, and he mails me one every month without fail. "I'm worried about you, Perry," my dad said. "You're cooped up in here all day. Kids need adventures. Sun, fresh air, scraped knees. You should go outside and play." "No way! I'm not going outside," I informed him. "I don't trust nature. What if the Newtnado strikes?" My dad didn't seem to want to hear anything about any kind of NATO. School had been out for 1 week, and I had already blown 3 fuses. He told me to sit in front of my window so that I'd get some sunshine. I was okay with that, seeing how newts hate the light. My dad went to the basement to fix the breaker. As I was staring out the window, my best friend, Ryan, pulled up to the house. I couldn't believe it. I had forgotten that he might show up today. I waved, but he didn't wave back. He probably couldn't see me. He got out of a van and walked up our sidewalk. I ran from my room and opened the door just as Ryan rang the bell. "Hello, Ryan," I said. Ryan pretended to sigh and then tried to hand me a wide orange envelope. I should probably mention that Ryan is not only my best friend, he is also a driver for the UPP delivery company. He comes to my house once a month to deliver the latest comic from my uncle. I looked at the envelope and smiled at Ryan. "Hello, best friend," I said, staring at him between the fingers of my mask. "Look, kid, I'm not really your best friend. I'm the delivery guy." "That's what you always say, but I know you're joking." He didn't laugh with me.